back normal.
Kill team leader to squad. Box check. Repeat. Kill team leader to squad. Confirm Vox contact.
We have crashed. It's from your position.
Do you have the virus bomb? Damn it.
facility. Well secured.
Hellstross! Alpha! I'm moving to the crash site! Do you read?
Any sign of the commander? Negative. No contact since the crash.
I'm here, damn it!
Ghostrust, you have command. What are your orders? We proceed as planned. Launch the virus bomb into the stratosphere, detonate it, and watch the Tyranids die. A sight I will greatly enjoy.
Transmitter must be broken. Hulmigans. The area will be crawling with them.
Where is that damn virus bomb? I'm up to my elbows in these wretched pawns. Any word from Brother Darius or the commander? Nothing. It is left to us to share the glory now, Telstros.
Hold on, brothers. Spores! Now they send larger meat to stop me.
Confused because when I was parrying the little guys, it interrupted them. When I parried the big guy, he just kept attacking, so I guess I had to parry multiple times in a row.
Arthur, you must reach that bomb. I will, even if I have to chew my way through.
Darius, brother, I will repay them tenfold. This bolter will roar in your name, Darius. I swear on it. Come, vermin!
I shall be picking these rotten seals out of my fangs for weeks. Situation here at the launcher is becoming severe. Have you secured the virus bomb? No. For every gaunt I smash, 10 more come raining down. If we fail to launch that bomb, there will be nothing to stop the Tyranids. I am almost at the crash site. Just make sure the launcher is still standing when I get there. I will hold the line for as long as I can.
We are running out of time. Kill team, I am at the crash site! Alpha! Baron! Baron, my brother, you have honored the Imperium with your devotion. Alpha! Hellstros, if you can hear me, I have the virus bomb. Headed to the orbital launcher.
Is that as hard as you bite, Xenos? Come on!
far! No! Your death will not go unpunished.
Tyranids have breached the perimeter. Ulti'll! Anyone? Is the bomb en route?
Hang on, Kelstros! Kelstros, are you with me? I have the bomb! You have served your Emperor well, brother. Record log. To any Imperial unit that recovers this log, my kill team crash-landed off course. My brothers are all dead. Slain by Tyranids. I have the virus bomb, moving to the orbital launcher. We'll fire into stratosphere where it will disperse over Tyranid positions. Continue low. The virus is our one chance to delay the Tyranid invasion. The virus will spread through their forces. They will adapt, but it will slow them down. The virus must be launched into the stratosphere. Nothing else matters. Open the gates!
Shift chronometer reset. You're registered as on duty. Carry out the Omnissiah's work according to the divine synchronicity.
Inserting payload.
Payload chambered. Hazardous material detected. Further benedictions required.
Transmitting override authorization. Set course for stratospheric detonation.
The rite of safeguard must be performed. Seek an authorized Magos at the command console.
Machine Spirit, where is the command console?
On the observation platform above. The Magos on duty does not respond.
Summon the lift. Machine Spirit, what is the status of the orbital launcher?
Hibernation. Console inactive for 22 hours. This impiety to the Omnissiah has been logged.
Activate launch systems.
The rite of initialization must be performed. Seek an authorized Magos at the command console. The command console is posted at the edge of the observation platform. A Magos will attend to you shortly.
Doubtful.
Predictions complete. Awakening systems from hibernation. The rite of capacitors initialized. Personnel may begin prayers of charging.
Can you not hasten the damn process?
Seismic disruptions have occurred. Launch trajectory may have been altered. Organic presence detected on the railway. All personnel vacate for launch. Launch preparations complete. Standing by, Magos. Magos. Your launch authorization is required for dispatch of payload.
It is done. I will take you all with me. I will not rest until you lie dead at my feet. if I am slain, I will leave you with wounds by which you will remember me. We will eradicate your kind from the galaxy. May that virus strip your flesh from your bones.
I am streaming, but given it just said joining server, I'm guessing that means you'll be able to join me soon. I fought a big dude, and I managed to hold him off for quite a while, but I'm guessing you're supposed to lose to him.
Yeah, it's called a Carnival.
And yeah, that one you have no chance in hell. I
I
would tell
survived
otherwise.
for a while. I just kept shooting him and he didn't seem to be taking any damage.
Aye. You still have a bit of a cutscene, I think, but
Yeah,
I'm coming.
that's why I figured I'd get you in the party so you knew to get ready to join.
I don't know how this is going to. I may look completely and utterly out of place when I join you. I don't know if that automatically puts me in the skin of another Ultra,
We'll find out.
or does it
No idea what a
have me
Primaris
as
is, but okay.
Primaris Marine is a new version of Creating Space Marines. They're bigger, they're faster, they're stronger.
Well, I mean, if I was
It's an
going to die
improvement.
anyway, then they might as well make me bigger.
Yep. The Rubicon Primaris. Basically surgery where they, take out all your bones and replace them with new bones. And implant an extra organ or two. Most die.
Have you faltered? But you will never know redemption until you have faced the judgment of your brother. What is your life? My honor is my life. What is your fate? My duty is my fate. What is your fear? My fear is to fail. What is your reward? My salvation is my reward. What is your craft? My craft is death. What is your pledge? My pledge is eternal service.
This Titus fellow was the guy you play as in the first game.
Yes.
Never played it.
The Rubicon surgery has remade you as a Primaris Marine.
I had your stream on there and it was a couple of seconds behind. Did you watch the video thing I sent you?
I did not get the chance, but that's okay.
Alright, okay. Yeah, it's good fun. It's this, but,
I watched
you
it
know,
in the morning.
it's what you're playing now, but like 2008.
Apparently there's a remastered version of it coming later on this year.
PC and Xbox online.
No, announced for PC and Xbox only, because Sega have a weird
suppose.
deal with them.
Well, I would pick it up. It wasn't co-op, but
Yeah, remaster might be.
it might be, because you do have squad mates. There is co-op modes in it. There's PvP, there's PvE, horde mode sort of stuff as well, which is, coming to this too. But, hi. Yes. Oh. I don't know if I can just join you now. I will try.
I was going to say, you might have to wait until I get to the bridge and report to Captain Akron.
Yeah. Join is greyed out, so I'm just cutting about on my version of the ship.
Give it a minute and I'm sure you'll be able to join in no time.
Yeah, I think you're about to meet your squad.
It was kind of funny having the cutscene where like you get overwhelmed and shoved into the pit against the big thing when there's like 6 enemies and they'd already been fighting like 30 and 40 at a time and just fine.
Yeah, such is the life of a space marine.
Yeah. Also, do I have an actual jetpack or is this just a cooling system on my back?
No, that's the battery for the armor.
Okay.
Jetpack does attach to that and is in the game.
Cool.
No, sadly it's not a jetpack. Every Astartes has one.
Cool. I'm meeting one guy with an eye patch, so he's probably the captain.
Captain Akron.
And with the intro cutscene talking about this Aurora project as being the reason we don't just glass the planet, I'm going to go out on a wild limb here and say it's probably a really powerful psyker, because it's always about psykers. It's always about psykers all of the time.
Yep, pretty much.
I have my reservations about your reinstatement. There could be questions.
Psychers are a big deal in 40K.
Yeah, I remember them being the drive of that Inquisitor game we enjoyed as well.
Yeah, I mean, they're literally to hunt psychers.
Yeah.
Will that be a problem?
No, Captain.
Very well.
Why would his being a lieutenant now be a problem?
Facing a Tyranid splinter fleet.
Because he was a captain before.
I see.
He has your old job.
A high world. And Kadaku.
Titus was Captain Akron in the first game.
We're abandoning the latter. It's most
And the fact he was in the black and the purple, did they explain that, or is that just something I know from Warhammer knowledge?
It hasn't explained it that I've seen, though.
the skies clear for our
Right.
ships.
It's called the Death Watch. It's like prison, essentially. For
I
them.
kind of got that with the thing about him having served for a century to try and clear his heresy, which I'm guessing the heresy was the first game, whatever happened there.
Yes. Yeah. Accused of heresy
Titus.
by
Yeah.
a character called Leandros, who was part of your squad.
Okay.
I expect you on the ground within 30 minutes.
I'm guessing that Death Watchers said we're
That-
just getting sent to the wall in Game of Thrones.
Yes, it's the wall. It's the wall. It's Suicide Squad / the wall.
Yeah.
You do
You want
every
redemption?
chap.
You're gonna murder for us.
Yeah, every chapter must submit someone to the Death Watch every 100 years.
Gadriel
Gadriel.
As am I.
and
The next one's called
Sharon.
Sharon. Chiron, I think it is. Right, I will be them.
Chiron, yeah.
I will be one of them.
Okay. Do you think you get to pick?
I don't know. I'm hoping it lets me be Chiron because
I shall be glad to have a commander of such
reasons.
experience.
Okay.
Is the rest of the squad ready?
Already
And he's got a cooler voice, so.
Good.
Mm.
We leave immediately.
Proceed to the launch bay. Try and go edit squads.
Yep,
Online play
cool,
is now
send an
available. Invite friends. Have an invite code.
Yeah, give me that. That'll work. That's how you do crossplay.
RAX6W.
Cool. That's how you crossplay, but I'll do it that way as well.
So after we do this session and we finish up tonight, we'll have to
It's
make sure
different
we
every
do
time.
that off of stream, because otherwise random people watching the stream could just join us, which would be fine. But, you know.
Yeah, I mean, you could also kick if you don't want them.
Okay.
So vote to kick, you need 2 out of 3, and there's 2 of us.
That's also fair. It looks like you're going Gadru,
That's cool.
or does it give you the option? Because it just says edit modes.
I'm loading resources right now. It
Weave
takes a
squad,
minute
invite
to load.
menu, recent players, show profile, kick player, transfer leadership as well, which is nice.
It takes a wee minute to load in for the first time.
Yeah, I noticed when I
I've
booted up
noticed
the
that.
game for the first time, there was quite a long load screen where it was just like the screen. Oh, you've replaced Gadriel. You appear to have his model though.
Yeah, that's cool. That's fine. That's okay. You can press up on the D-pad for
Ping
voice lines and just tap it for a ping, but you can hold it for...
as an actual menu. I also discovered that pressing left just has you say for the Emperor, because I tried pressing that to switch weapons, and it was like
Hold
for
it.
the Emperor. So, no.
Hold it.
Cool.
Options.
Does right do anything? No, right doesn't do anything.
No, I think right might be an ability in the game.
Okay, because down
so
is
I
your
saw
switch
that-
weapon between pistol and
Yeah.
rifle. Do you need to be on the left for me to go?
Yeah.
Okay.
One annoying feature about this game that you're going to find yourself immediately, but interact with the console. Congratulations, you know every passcode to every door that is ever going to be in this game. 2, 6, star.
Yeah. Well, you can't expect them to expect people to pay attention to the buttons they're pressing.
Always those ones that light up.
Have lost control of the orbital guns. We are to recapture them.
Lost them already.
The Tyranids are hurling spores of those guns in great waves. I'm impressed the Cadians held out this long.
So I'm guessing we return to the ship between missions to, get stories
Yeah,
for the next one.
this is the hub. There's a console we're about to go to where you can do PvP, PvE operations,
Only these past 2 days.
Then there is much to learn.
I look forward to it.
What do you think you're doing?
Ordnance deployment. Path obstructed. Stand aside.
Those warheads are not properly secured. Do you know what will happen if one comes loose?
Path obstructed. Stand aside.
I'll do it myself. Go and find a tech priest to tighten the screws in that half-brain of yours.
Task aborted. Seeking blessings and contemplation.
This is the other team of Space Marines that you play as in the other mode.
I see.
Welcome, brother. We are yours to command.
We leave immediately.
Yes, Lieutenant.
Gunship.
Thunderhawk. Aye. Strike cruiser. Drops people off.
Yeah.
And is armed to the teeth. Obviously, because Warhammer.
Yeah.
What do you think of the first impressions in the opening?
It's okay.
Combat-wise, it's quite fun.
Combat
Yep.
seems quite easy, but I imagine there'll be more interesting guys to fight later on, because the
Oh, yeah,
parry
that
mechanics
was
seems
a
very
tutorial.
strong. Yeah.
So aye, that's because we're on normal, that's what I suggested. Start it on normal, and if you feel like it's too easy, You can bump up the Veteran or Angel of Death.
Yeah.
On Angel of Death, even on Veteran, to be honest, the parry warning. Right now, you get the blue noise. You hear the noise. Press the button when it goes blue. Yeah, that's a massive window on normal. You actually have to time it based on the hit high difficulty levels.
Okay. The only thing I had any difficulty with was there was a couple of the is it Tyranid warriors of the guys who you meet in the
Yes,
tutorial.
the big ones.
They've
The
got
kind
like
of
a whip
mid-sized
attack,
ones.
and the first hit of it flashes blue, and then the rest of it doesn't. And it's like, okay, I just have to parry that myself. Like
I use your eyes for that.
it felt like with the little guys when you parry a blue attack, it's like a full parry, and then with the bigger guys, you have to parry the blue attack and then keep parrying other ones. It's like it's
The
not
little
clear.
ones are Termagants and Hormagants, Gants, Gaunts or Gants. The
It was
little fuckers,
unclear when you're pressing L1. Is like sometimes your parry stops the enemy, sometimes you have to keep parrying a bunch of them, and it doesn't seem like there's any clear indication as to which way it's going to be until you get practice with it, I guess.
Aye.
Sir, you served in the Death Watch.
Alright.
Yes. That must have been a great honor.
No. Why would it be an honor to be on the Suicide Squad?
Kinda is.
It's a privilege to serve with you.
Get your head at Mars, son.
By the things on each one Titus's face, each one of them is a century of service.
I was wondering about the little 4 pimples, yeah.
You see those
Yeah.
circumstances? Our lieutenant is over 2
Silver ones are 50 years, gold ones are 100.
been born a Primaris. You're right. And now he has your command.
I mean, to be fair, if I've managed to live for 200 years serving the Emperor, maybe you could trust that I know what I'm doing? Oh, there's the SEAF.
Pretty much, yep. The Cadian Guard.
I remember was the Cadian Guard were Inquisitor? They were like, you know, the soldiers kind of holding the ground.
They're basically the foot of the normal people of the Imperium.
Yeah.
The planet broke before they did. Their planet's gone.
My friends, you kneel for no one.
Pretty much.
8th Cadian Regiment.
Major, give me an update.
The wretched beasts have taken the orbital guns. They pushed us back to this encampment and are staging a heavy assault.
Illyrion, take Altarius and Elion and remain here to secure the encampment.
Yes, brother.
Major, we must reach the defense guns.
Yes, my lord. Follow me.
There is an option in the menu to have your helmet always on or always off as well. If you prefer
I have it
that
off
as well.
just for the little bit of, you know, voice syncing and the emotion.
The situation here has deteriorated.
I mean, it still comes through in the helmet, by the way.
Gargoyles pollute the skies.
I have a triangle button ability now.
They do.
Yes, I don't get that, I don't think. So that's
Make a
you only.
difficult.
We shall take care of that.
It's your special attack when you're multiplayer class. It's the same button.
Hey, tank. That's a cool little tank.
That is a Lehman Ross battle tank.
I can't. Proceed. Am I not supposed to go this way? Okay, we have to.
Move to reinforce the eastern flank. You, go with me.
We will assist in the defense.
Very good, my lord.
Aid Astra Military.
Oh, I do have the triangle ability as well. Nice, okay, sweet.
Do you have a different one or the same one as me? I have like a skull with a sword through it.
If you press the
I
touchpad,
found a heavy bolt pistol. Let's try that out.
you have Righteous Fury, so temporary increases attack potential. I have Battle Cry, which deals significant damage to nearby enemies and pushes them away. And Chiron has Auspex Scan, which is, you know,
Mark enemies.
a tugs, you know.
Yeah.
So we all have
Yeah,
an ability.
this whole tank's pretty cool. Do we get to drive any tanks?
We're bigger than the fucking tank.
That's fair. But, you know,
You couldn't fit in that.
I probably couldn't. Probably just pick it up and carry it. Hold triangle to enter a period piece of damage your ability and restores health with melee attacks. Cool.
So weapon-wise, you pick up, I'll tell you kind of what that is. Heavy bolt pistol's fairly obvious, it's a deagle.
And it seems like the you get these occasional gun attack things of like when you counter
Yeah.
people. It doesn't seem to use ammo though.
Yeah, it doesn't use ammo.
Cool.
That has saved my life countless times on Angel of Death.
Good to know.
Reports multiple swarms closing in.
The only thing I have so far as a complaint is that R3 being lock-on camera and R3 being execute feels like a bad thing. Of like sometimes it seems like it's like,
You know, I've never used the lock-on camera. It doesn't happen for me.
oh, okay.
I
It's
don't
just
use
a
it.
little bit weird. Oh, you can restore health. Okay. Is that something we can use or something? Oh, right is your
Yeah, you
health.
can use
Right.
right in your D-pad.
Um,
Generally, I've never logged on anything.
yeah, because it
But
makes you do it in the tutorial for when you're fighting the you know,
uh,
the
don't
hunters.
don't. It'll be easier. Trust.
Yeah. Because I was gonna say it's occasionally a little bit weird because like enemies will flash because you've stunned them, and then they'll flash because
Yeah.
they're ready to execute, and it's like you press R3 to execute. It's like, oh no, you're just locking onto them because they're not dead yet. Sorry.
Fair. You do have a combo list of attacks if you press the options button. It shows you what all your attacks for the current melee weapon does. There is
Okay.
like 40 melee weapons.
Well, that'll be the mark ability. Did the AI just use them automatically, or do we have to like
Yep.
tell them to?
They just use them. So I
Okay.
said the AI is fairly competent. They will set you up for stuff. They will help you.
I don't get to see your armor, so I don't know if you have any or need any.
I'll be regenerate most of the time.
Okay. It's just interesting because I can see your health bar, but I can't see your armor, you know?
Yeah, I can only see your health as well. You can feel the World War Z in this a bit, can't you?
Yep. And I'm not sure if I got a trophy for 10 unique finishers in the tutorial, or if it was just like a milestone or something.
He might have.
I'm guessing we're invincible when you're performing executions. It's a good idea to just do them
Yes.
regularly.
There's a tip I'm going to give you as well that it's not, I don't know if it's in the game or not, but it's the way the Tyranids work. The little guys follow the big thing, kill the big thing, the little guys run.
Okay. Hey, there's the airstrike.
So all those little, so when
An
you see
eagle
you've got
never
a
misses
warrior,
its target.
pretty much, when you've got one of those warrior ones that are difficult in a crowd full of little fuckers,
where do we just copy Helldivers? Cool. Sure.
I mean,
Yeah, I
this existed
know.
since the 50s.
I know.
This copied June.
I was also going to make the joke of like, you know, yeah, we're just playing Starship Troopers, huh?
Pretty much.
Yeah. Oh, we've
Aye.
teleported to the jungle. Did I skip a cutscene? Was there just no
Nope.
cutscene at the end of
No,
that
that
one?
was just.
Okay.
Just, aye.
Asked to use weapon drop. Well, what is the weapon drop? Is this thing? Is it?
It's a stratagem, Colin!
Okay. There's a chainsword, a heavy bolt pistol, and a bolt pistol. So I'll try the chainsword out, I guess, because I've only had
Enjoy.
the combat knife.
I will take the heavy bolt pistol. Combat knife's fun. So you have different weapon types as well.
Oh, this is
So
the
there's
weapon I had in
parry.
the tutorial because it has the big stomp I like.
Aye. There's thunder hammers, chainswords, combat knife, power swords, power fists, sword and shields.
Okay. And you're keeping an eye out for when we're finding collectibles, yeah?
There's one right here.
So you pick
And
it up
another
because I want
chainsword.
to see if you pick it up, if it actually
I
counts
can't
for...
pick it up because I have it.
Oh. Data slate, huh?
There's also other guns. There's a auto bolt rifle if you want to try a different primary.
What primary do we even have? I've got a regular bolt rifle? What's the difference between
got-
a fully automatic rifle and a fully automatic rifle?
So the bolt fire a few shots. Let's try the auto bolt rifle.
Okay, SMG.
No, that's not even the SMG.
Oh,
There's
yeah,
a,
feels like it.
there's a carbine variant. That's the SMG.
Alright, I'll give it a go.
Bolt rifle, standard Space Marine weapon, 75 caliber explosive tip. Oh, that's what a bolt is.
Do not stop moving.
I have stopped moving because I want to see what happens when we stop moving. Oh, is it just one of the diggers from Rattlesnake Fallen? I'm
Kinda.
guessing wait for it to jump out, dodge, and then murder the shit out of it.
Pretty much.
found in the tutorial I wasn't really using my gun very much because it was easier just to melee everything.
Yeah, you'll get to a stage where you kind of need to do both. Sorry, I shouldn't have done that. I should have let
Done what?
the mini boss or thing for this area. I just one-shotted.
It's all good. I mean, I was stabbing it as well, so.
It
What's
was
the kind of white thing that's popping up above my HUD there?
Where?
It was like a white, eye above my my reticule, and there was like 2 bars to the left and right filling out on either side of it.
That's your ammo.
Mm,
It's a
is it?
visual indicator of your ammo underneath your crosshair.
No, not aiming. Like just when I was in melee there was like a white eye that popped up over my.
Can't say I've noticed that.
Weird. Maybe it was related to the Oswick scan or something, because it's not happened there.
Maybe. Well, as you saw, when you killed the big thing, all at once just died.
Yeah. But to be fair, when you do any sort of execution, it tends to deal splash damage. So.
Yeah.
Oh no, there's a termagant.
Reload. I expect better of the Cadians. Losing the orbital guns was costly. And they're paying for it dearly. The enemy numbers are not insignificant.
So if you go down, the AI will revive you, as I said. They're fairly competent.
Good. We still have one that can revive us if we both go down. If I pick up an ammo box, does it disappear for you?
Yeah.
But they are cunning. The controlling influence of their hive mind makes them act.
Something the game also doesn't teach you. These boxes. Destroyable.
Yeah, heavy bolt pistol. How many of these stim packs can I carry?
2.
Oh,
Well,
bad.
I don't know. I think it's 2 in the multiplayer.
I've got 2 anyway, so I haven't had to use one yet.
We're on normal. It's not too bad. It will get you into the feel for it.
Yeah.
If you want to bump it to veteran, by all means.
Yeah,
Fucking bump it to Angel of Death.
Probably not do that one, but we'll bump it up a bit.
The spores detonate when threats draw near.
So I'm guessing shoot the spores.
And destroy them.
Some handy mines should we need them.
Changing magazine.
And do these have friendly fire for enemies?
Oh yes.
Is it literally just evil spores coming at us just now?
Yep.
They're not very exciting to fight, are they?
Again, it's just, I think what it's really doing here is just still a tutorial to be fair this
Yeah,
level.
gentle introduction to all the various enemy types so you can...
And then you'll
get them all
have
mixed
everything
in
all at
together.
once. Yeah. That is also explosive. I mean, all luckily it says it's explosive floor.
I served the Emperor elsewhere. The Death Watch? Yes. I hope I too will share that honor one day.
I mean, if you want to join the Death Watch, just do some heresy, bud. It doesn't seem like it's hard.
The punishment for heresy is normally a painful and unending death.
Fair. More grenades, haven't even used any.
Another breakable box.
Yeah, you can only carry 2 stims, so there's one. Do
Cool.
you need to get one?
I mean, yeah, I'll take one.
Because if they're one pickup, then it means we should probably share them out so you won't end
Yeah,
up out of
just
them.
whoever needs it the most.
Yeah.
Eliminate them, then proceed.
Yeah, this auto ball refill seems to be very not good at long range.
Fair. Well, swap
Yeah.
your next opportunity.
The eye thing is back. It's like a little eye up above.
Yes. It's not an eye, but okay, it is an eye, I suppose. Think of it like AI director sort of thing. Oh, I am pinned. You need to get this off me for a trophy.
Oh.
I'll not fight
Unhand
it.
my brother.
There you go.
Is it like a stagger?
It's the thing that came out the ground that I
Oh,
slapped in the face before.
because it seems to be going up when I'm getting hit with the range attacks.
Yeah. It's not a stagger, it's the kind of presence of enemies.
Oh, okay.
So you'll get Extremis level threat, Terminus level threat, Minoris, Majoris. Again, sorry, that's force of habit.
All good.
Just marking stuff.
Yeah, I mean, if you mark stuff, then if I haven't already seen it, then I'll definitely deal with it. I'm good for ammo.
I keep pressing triangle instead of swap. Playing Dark Tide too much.
Your thing does
Dark
significant
Tide.
damage to nearby enemies
Well.
and pushes them away.
No. Think of this kind of like.
Found a whole bunch of stuff over here, including another one of those Medicays.
Do you remember
Bolt
like
rifle
Left
with
4
grenade
Dead?
launcher.
Yes, so that's a significant improvement for you.
So R3 switch to Ox. Yeah, R3's doing a lot of heavy lifting. Important thing to find out is if I fire a grenade from the Ox, can I pick up ammo box and get more of them? Yes, you can. Wasn't sure if it was one of those things of you get 5 grenades and that's it, you know?
Aye. There's kind of like an AI directory sort of thing, you know, you get in most games nowadays.
Yeah.
That changes depending on how well you're doing, so that was, like right now we might get a random swarm attack because we're standing about and shit like that.
Just to keep you on your toes.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I'm fairly sure there's not a collectible in it here somewhere, but I can't fucking remember where.
That's okay. I'm not particularly concerned if I don't get all of the collectibles.
Yeah, they're fairly easy to pick up if you need to.
Yeah. Like, if it comes to the point where that's all I need to get the platinum, then sure. But,
stick a podcast on and follow a guide.
Exactly.
Half an hour.
No. The swamp will be infested with Xenos. There is a bunker straddling the riverbed. We will cut through there.
But that will add considerable time. Surely we...
We will not trade strategy for expediency.
As you command.
is
It's ammo.
Understood. Thank you, Lirio.
Is Gadriel not really getting the whole thing of I'm in charge? I'm telling him where to go, and he's like, "That's gonna take ages." Like, okay.
Yeah.
There's a stalker bolt rifle up here.
Sniper, scoped. Nicely. Do you want to try it?
Well, I have the grenade launcher just now, so feel free to take it if you want it.
Yeah, I'll take it. It's got a scope, R3.
Is there a Warhammer shotgun for you?
Yes, there is
the
two. In
shotgun's
fact.
not the grenade launcher's not terrible. It's like
There is a
the
melter and a multi-melter.
melter.
Melter gun, melter rifle, It's plasma. But there's also plasma as well.
Yeah. Maybe melter's more like a napalm then.
Yeah.
The orbital guns.
That looks like a normal gun, alright. Oh, hello. There's someone for your sniper rifle. Tyranid warrior with devourer. What?
It's the gun.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense. I was like, is he talking about a friend or something? Like,
Gun.
and I guess that means we can't pick up his devourer and use it because it's like a bio weapon.
Yeah, like I say, it's his arm.
Cool. Hey. Get my eye in for this grenade launcher already. Yeah, having the auxiliary grenade launcher seems really useful for when you've got lots of baddies to fire at. Also, sometimes in the tutorial there were like bad guys saying like the barrels that I've hit by accident. It's kind of hard to even tell when there are barrels.
You're standing beside something right now.
Oh, it's those ones, right? I'd seen ones that had the kind of, Warhammer skull on them, and I was like, are those the things I'm shooting, or no?
Nah, them.
Okay.
So I'm out of ammo. My sniper, the stalker bolt rifle doesn't come with a lot of ammo.
Is that what you got a pistol for? I do like we can just charge through these tiny thin trees.
Yeah. You do that to people as well. It's just nice and casual feeling.
Yeah. As now walk here if you need some for your sniper.
On normal, we should never really be too short on supplies.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't
the
even had
vote.
to switch in my pistol yet at all, so.
If you don't know, if you're not sure where to go either, is hold
Hold
touchpad.
touchpad, yeah.
Yeah.
Which I'm actually currently
Aye.
using to then find out what way to not go, so I can then go that way for
Yeah.
data switch.
I'm going to swap back to the
There's a
standard
Bolt
bolt rifle.
carbine here. Mid-range
That's the-
carbine
that's
with
the smig.
extremely rapid fire. Okay. I will have the grade launcher there if you want it for...
Fuck yeah. Give you it
Okay.
back if you don't.
That's a smig.
It's weaker, but good for crowds.
Which seem to be one or two of the enemy patterns in this.
Oh, this is not a crowd, brah.
We're saved.
Are we angels? I thought we were...
Yes,
Ultramarines.
we are the Emperor's Angels.
Oh, okay. Isn't there like a chapter of angels or something?
The Dark Angels, that's me. And
Okay,
the Blood
'cause I was
Angels
gonna
as
say,
well.
I saw one of the DLC things that you could get was an angels chapter, so I was like,
Yeah.
I didn't
We're
think
all
I
Teddy.
was angels.
Nah, the Dark Angels are the first Space Marines.
Can I tell the AI to pick up one of the health kits for himself?
I don't know, I've never tried.
Okay.
I don't think it needs to.
There's a heavy bolter. Fully automatic heavy weapon. Fires over time. Okay, yeah, that's good.
So that's a throwaway.
Yep. Heavy weapons cannot be
Um,
reloaded. Yep, got it.
You need to stand still-ish to fire it.
Are you opening the gate? I told you to open the gate. Oh, okay. Don't open the gate yet then.
You will serve your emperor, soldier. Trying to get up here. Take them down. Do not let them surround you.
That's a swarm.
Yeah, like the one in the tutorial. This automatic machine gun is okay, but I thought it said it was going to accelerate as you continue to fire. It doesn't really feel like
It
it is.
does.
I thought it was going to be like a minigun.
No, that's a step up from heavy bolt. That's just big and fast.
Yeah. Not
There's
terrible.
steps
Like, it's
above
just that when I picked up a heavy gun that looked like a minigun, I was expecting, like a warm up, like and then full automatic. Like,
What you're looking for is an assault cannon.
yeah, that sounds like what I'm looking for. I have a grenade launcher.
You'll encounter that at some point,
Cool.
and you'll see why you don't get it, because an assault cannon is the size of you. Assault cannons are on other things.
Oh, did they manage to get up here on the right side? Yeah, they did.
Yep. They're coming from the right. Come on.
50 enemies killed using Righteous Fury.
Come on.
I must admit, I do like the execution where you tear their arm off and kill them with it.
Yeah, the executions of this are one of the best things. There's so many as well.
Yep.
You will see a lot of the same ones, but there's every once in a while it pops out one you've not seen in a while or haven't seen before, and it's just fucking glorious.
Yep. I keep pressing left to switch to my pistol because I expect that to be the switch to pistol button, and it's not.
Ah, it's down. You could probably change it.
Probably, but I also don't mind just shouting out for the Emperor every now and again.
We hear the guards shout back when you do it.
I'm assuming that there's also no friendly fire for grenades, because,
Nah. Yeah. And Angel of Death, you can turn it on. I think it's just on by default, higher levels. Little tip as well, the execute thing, you can press R3 from quite a distance to close the gap on them.
Yeah, it's basically a
And
glory
that kinda
kill, so it covers a long
Yeah,
way.
commando. Gives you a little invincibility frame as well. I think one of my personal favourite executions is the little guys when they jump at you and you just catch them with a chainsword. In mid-air you just kind of
Yep.
right through them.
I'm guessing this is infinite waves, just leave.
Pretty much. I mean, that's most of the game, to be honest, is just never-ending shit. And we'll hear if you need it.
I'm good.
these are not infinite, but you can physically see what's in them. They might be infinite like this. I thought, right, fuck you, let's try this ability out.
Yeah, getting verbal lines that we're wasting time and to proceed through the gates. It's like, no, I'm quite happy murdering at the moment, thanks.
You know, this is one of the areas that's actually a recommended strategy for farming your 40,000 kills. Or your 41,000 kills.
Just because there's lots of very weak enemies that are early.
Yeah, because it's early in the game, so it's not going to hit you with Carnifexes and fucking Trigons and fucking everything else that's going to come.
Alright, should we just leave then if we're just going to keep going?
If you want to.
Yeah. Loading. So, how does the game work for saving online progress? Like, would you be able to stop at pretty much any point and pick it up again? And it would just a checkpoint, or do you need to like finish your mission and be back on the barrage?
Nah, pretty much stop whatever. So there's obvious parts. It gives you like an objective, go to this, or objective move. That's obvious kind of checkpoints.
Yeah. Waiting for Battle Brothers. That's a good thing for waiting for players.
Yeah. So here, boom. This would be a stopping point.
I'm good to go on for a while, just in case you need to head off, you know.
Right, okay. So just a bit like that's where you could safely stop.
Because they didn't really say anything about like, you know, oh, the game's auto saving when this happens or anything. So
yeah. Keep pressing that.
Auto bolt rifle, bolt carbine, heavy bolt pistol, combat knife. The bolt carbine's alright, but it's not amazing. I might just go back to the auto bolt.
Go for it. Here. Don't take the auto bolt. I'll take it.
Okay. I'll take the bolt carbine, and you can have the auto
No,
bolt.
wait. And then there you go. You can take up the grenade launcher on again.
Yeah, the grenade launcher was pretty good. Interestingly, I don't get any ammo with it though, because you dropped it and you had no ammo in it. I think I see a data plate over there. Or no, it's just a pulsing red light for no reason. Cool.
Welcome to the 41st millennium.
Yep.
There's a melter rifle there though, if you want to try that out.
Oh. Yeah, I'll give that.
That's your shotgun.
Close range thermal weapon. 20 whole shots. Oh yeah.
But that will take out a crowd. There's a heavier version called a multi-melter that requires a backpack, and it's like a quad-barreled shotgun.
Nice. How are you not calling dibs on the flaming napalm shotgun?
Because you need to get a shot at them all. I have over fucking 200 hours in this with the flaming napalm shotgun.
Don't you have like
death.
over 41,000 kills at this point? So
yeah.
Game says go right, so let's go this way.
He's beginning to believe.
Our combat knife and a date. Okay, I have subtitles on for all of the conversations. Why is there not subtitles for the data slates?
I'll be honest, I've never actually listened to them.
Fair. Because it's also incredibly stupid when you turn subtitles on for all the conversations and stuff. When there's text on screen in cutscenes, like, you're going to planet, Jabba, it has subtitles that pop up over the in-game text. And it's like, you don't
Yeah.
need to give me subtitles for something that's already text. See, the main thing I want to find out with this melter gun is if I get a gun strike with this, do I just use a free?
It's always your pistol.
Oh, I was gonna say just get like a free shotgun shell.
It's a quick shot, so because you can use your bolt pistols in melee combat in the tabletop,
Cool.
you can use your sidearm pistol, and when you're locked in melee. So that's how it does it in this. You just quickly, quick shot,
And there's no like melee drop attack. That's a shame.
Yeah, there is.
Oh, I just did I just fell off a ledge and tried to do R1 and nothing happened. So
I just did it. Trust me, you'll need to think vertically at some point. You were asking about jetpacks. There is a jump pack.
yep.
When you get bored of the meltdown, you find something else. I've still got your grenade launcher one.
It's all good. I haven't had a reason to use a shotgun yet, so
Again,
no,
these
it's
all breakable.
yeah, but like don't really need anything for many of them. So
Just ammo. Lower difficulty, you don't really need it.
yeah, I imagine you're probably a lot more
Multiplayer, you
hungry
need
for
them.
resources in the harder difficulties.
Now, harder difficulties in multiplayer. Dear God, you need them in multiplayer.
Yeah.
Grabbing equipment. Weaponry over here.
Heavy bowler?
I'm good with the plasma gun. I haven't tried yet.
That's the one you
Oh,
carry
that's the one you
and
pick
drop.
up and carry. Nah, you know what? You can have that if you want. I wasn't that
Fuck
impressed with
yes.
it.
This is my main class in multiplayer is the heavy, so...
Well, that might be more useful there. More frags here. Do we get other kinds of
So
grenades?
Frag, shock, melter bombs. I think that's it.
Okay.
Frag, shock, and melter.
It's just the fact that it says frag grenades make me think that there must be a different kind.
Aye, shock grenade, and then there's a melter bomb, which is a mine, but a remote C4.
Yep. Yeah, this shotgun's fun.
Multiplayer advice, save the ammo. There's a bunch of stuff to execute at the middle there if you want it. I'm picking them off with the heavy.
I'm all good. Gonna just move on.
You're the driver, I'm just along for the ride.
Yep. I was gonna say, why is he going red? And I was like, oh yeah, because of his ability, right? The melter gun has a very long reload time.
Yeah, that's why the multi's good, because you basically just got like two of them stuck together.
Munition secured.
The little target gun strikes are for perfect dodges. I don't know if it explains that either.
Perfect dodges?
Yep.
I mean, I've certainly done some dodges, but I don't know if it's been perfect or not.
You would get that little R2 indicator on your screen, that little crosshair.
Oh,
Even if you
okay.
can't see the thing, just press it.
You're just
Because
spin
it's a-
and shoot.
It's also it's an armor regen. No, it's health. So how this game works is the more you kill, you need to kill to keep staying alive. Hey, ordeal complete. Kill 10,000 enemies using environmental hazards. Woo!
Nice. I'm guessing that in-game milestones.
Yeah, that's probably going to give me a cosmetic for the other mode.
This looks like a kind of room with a terminal we need to use, but yeah, it wasn't glowing for some reason. Guess a bit bad guys so
No.
far.
Zargana. We have made contact with Captain Iden.
Iden! I thought him lost.
We are approaching his position now.
Can you patch me through?
Working on it.
Assemble.
there's no call to you thing, I don't think.
No.
Or your teleport. But
Auto. I know it's the setting and all, but I feel like all of the weapons being called bolt things is kind of not great for giving them a better variety of, what kind it is.
so what kind of gun it is? It's a bolt. It's a variation of a bolter.
Yeah, but imagine if like you were playing, a game like say Helldivers, and there was a Liberator, and a Liberator Concussive, and a Liberator Tenderizer, and a Liberator
And a
Carbine.
Liberator Generator. I mean,
Yeah.
there is.
Go ahead, Major.
Captain Aiden, I thought you a dead man.
The weapon types, there's bolt, lass, plasma, melta, volkite,
Aiden, we need to take
and stubber as well.
Is this a good time for me to go and get some more coke?
Fuck. I mean, just
I
pause.
mean, we're not
Can we
actively
pause?
under attack, so.
Can we even pause this?
I
Try.
don't think so, no, because it's online.
Hopefully you don't miss the epic set pieces that are starting.
I'll be back in a second. Unless you're just pouring some juice.
I think it's actually been good and it's not carry on because you've not moved.
Okay. Yeah, go. Why does it look like we're going to try and push this tank out? Oh, they're using it as cover, are they?
Space
It'd be
Marines.
kind of nice if they were using us as cover as well.
I was going to say, we are the cover. They will cover. There is one cowering behind you right now.
Oh, hey, there's a couple of fires. What's up, lads?
Then let us remove it. Controls must be nearby.
Feel free to shoot tank anytime.
Oh, I will.
The controls are in that tower.
Make use of them.
There is an after action report in multiplayer, but I don't know if there is in this co-op mode because I've not played this in co-op yet. So
Yeah. You're curious to see what the kill split up is?
yeah, if it does stuff like that, 'cause it shows you damage dealt, specials kill, the stuff I think Helldivers needs in its stats page, specials and special damage and all the other stuff. Just leisurely standing back with a bolt rifle. It's great fun. I also very rarely bother aiming down sights. Hey, double execution.
I was going to say, yeah, that was actually pretty cinematic there.
I tend to just have fire. Just about everything.
Yeah, aiming down sights seems very optional.
Yeah. I'll ADS with a pistol at range for the bit of zoom. Why I keep forgetting I've got an ability now.
Is it useful?
Yeah, it's kills. Kills little ones and knocks other things back.
I haven't really been using mine because it heals me, and it's like, well, I can just use it when I
You
get
don't-
1 health.
You don't really. I've found myself barely using it as well. It's there because it was something you could do in Space Marine 1, and you more or less required it in Space Marine 1 on normal difficulty. This is significantly easier than the first game.
Is that just because you played through the first game and you're good at it now?
Maybe.
Are we going to open this little gate?
Reckoning backsides through that gate now!
Move to link up with the Cadians. As you command, Lieutenant.
I'm glad at least they say lieutenant, right?
Yeah. It's a British company, come on.
Oh, they might have been, American devs.
Yeah, even if they are, do you think Games Workshop would have let them do anything wrong? They pulled them up about the feet, for fuck's sake, at one point. Did you hear about that?
No, I no, but I'm curious. What was wrong with the Warhammer's feet?
The feet that they had on this armor was the incorrect one for the mark of armor the Ultramarines were wearing,
I see.
and they called out on it and delayed the game for a year.
I mean, that
No,
probably
that
wasn't
wasn't-
just about the feet.
No, there was a few things.
They never learn.
I think this is, by the way, till you get the Amazon show with Cavill at the helm. Dear God, that is going to be so detailed.
Oh, there goes my armor. That's okay. I'll have it back.
Yeah, there was a whole thing on Reddit about it. Someone in the test called out that the armor was, maybe it was the feet or the knee or the the pauldrons or something. One part of the armor was the wrong type for the time period. And they were like, oh, okay, do it again.
How am I getting stopped by barbed wire? There we go.
What is that?
Zoanthrope! Take it down.
What?
Zoanthrope.
So it's a buffer?
No.
He just said while it's alive, the other things are harder to kill, so that's why I thought it was like a buffer.
Yeah, well, okay, yeah, it is a buffer, but it's more of a damage deal than a buffer. It's both.
Okay.
They also come in pairs, usually, and they're shielded. When one's got a shield, the other one doesn't, so you need to swap between the targets quite a bit as well, and they're above you, you're getting so... They're just a general nuisance. They make everything else harder, and there's normally two of them.
Noted. I mean, there's two of us, though, so it'll be fine.
Yeah.
Major, we have retaken the facility.
Did we lose our tank? Because,
We did, yeah.
I don't remember whose tanks were on fire. But... I'm guessing the Valkyries are the planes.
Yeah. Gunships, droppers, bombers.
Get these guns online! Move! We'll punch a hole in those hive ships so big you can fly a frigate through it!
It won't let that happen without a fight.
The NIDS, Tyranid spaceships are just giant Tyranids.
The Tyranid's powerful collective intelligence. Not to be underestimated.
Major, the guns are in a zero state of charge. It will take time to wake the machine spirit.
Hurry!
The Tyranids will throw everything they have at this facility.
This is Major Sarkana. Divert 2nd and 3rd platoon to the orbital guns immediately.
Copy that, sir.
Let's show these bastards what the 8th are made of!
When you're saying for Cadia, what's Cadia?
So they're the Cadian Guard. Cadia was a planet.
Oh, okay. So they're just like,
It's gone now.
Super Earth.
Yeah, it's gone now.
Okay.
The statement is the planet broke before the Guard did, so a chaosy thing happened there, and the planet
Good
got
old chaos.
overrun.
Major, we need to establish...
Like, it got cracked in two. It got Death Starred by, like, Psychers.
And everything. It's always Psychers. It's always Psychers. Like, what's going on in Warhammer today? Yeah, Psychers. It's like, yeah, I bet.
Heresy, Psychers, usual.
How come it's never... Is it that Nergal fellow?
Nurgle. That is a different Chaos God.
Yeah, because he was in Inquisitor, as I remember.
Yeah, Nurgle is the god of, plague, disease. He's actually god of change, but, via plague and disease.
Are we just holding the line here, or are we jumping down there? I feel like I kind of want to jump down there, but the game won't
Go
let me
for it,
jump
then.
down there. No. Won't happen.
Oh. I thought we could. I don't know
Yeah.
we were down there.
Because it feels like I'd want to be down there to stop them from coming up here and, killing the thief.
There is over 80 quintillion guard from Cadia still out there. They are expendable as fuck.
Not to me.
The average lifespan of an Imperial Guard, 31 minutes.
I mean, it's better than a Helldiver, so.
And that's, you're more likely to be killed by your commanding officer for cowardice than actually an enemy.
Well,
As a commissar, you'll meet them later. They are very World War II, shall we say.
I do like that you can do an execute from any part of your melee combo. So, like, as you're busy murdering something, you're like, oh, I can execute him. You can just click straight into it.
Lieutenant, the orbital guns are functional, but the targeting system is jammed.
How hard can it be to target the big things in space?
I mean, look at it, look up.
Yeah, it's like, how accurate do you need your target system to be? Just vaguely point towards the atmosphere and you'll probably hit it.
So the Tyranids, it mentions a hive mind. There's, you know, one voice telling them to do shit.
Yeah, they're the Floods, it's fine.
They're the Floods, yeah, or the Flood of the Tyranids, let's face it.
Yeah.
Interesting, or one little, you know, theory, story kind of hidden at them. So they're obviously just creatures from the edge that are new to our universe, and they're just eating biomass. Anything that's organic, they will consume, and it will become, and they'll create something similar to what it was.
Sure, isn't that why they're called gene stealers? Because they're trying to get... Ooh, crack.
Yeah, so
machine damage with a small blast radius sticks to target. I'll have those.
Anti-tank. Save that for big things. One of the theories is the Tyranids are actually running from something.
And they're trying to find a solution to the thing that's chasing them?
No, they're just running.
Okay.
And we're just in their fucking way. The segmentum fucking whatever the hell we're called, our galaxy is just...
I keep trying to parry red attacks because of bloody Expedition 33.
Yeah. So I was saying that same with fucking Atlas as well, the parry system is all the way around.
Yeah.
Blue is parry, red is dodge.
Mate, are you actually using binoculars looking for enemies? Like, there's like 30 meters between you and the nearby wall. Like,
the poor guards.
They're trying their best, I know, but Jesus.
I mean, there you go. For example, the mounted gun, you know, the bipodal weapon there they've got. That's the heavy weapon for the guards. Your pistol is that.
There's a plasma pistol here. I'll have one of them.
So that is my go-to. Do you get a data slate? Yep.
Yep. Can be charged.
Yep. When it's charged, it's splash damage explosive. I mean, it is just splash damage explosive as it is, but plasma pistol, there's a few plasma rifle options as well.
Plasma pistol sounds good to me, especially since it'll be the thing that I use for my gun strikes.
Exactly. Wonder what the code is. 2 6-star.
Yeah, it's always 2 6-star. I find it interesting you just clip through your squad though. I can clip through each other, which is fine as well, but I guess I just wanted to make sure the AI wasn't going to get in your way and you didn't want to try and code them actually moving away from you.
When you're in melee, imagine getting blocked about and killed because you bump into another space marine.
Yeah. I keep pressing left and right to try and change weapons and I keep wasting my medkits.
I've still not used them.
It lets you use them even if you're at full health, so that's why it's like...
That's a med pack, not a bolt carbine. Just heads up. Where I've marked. Right beside it. Yeah, I've never noticed that it lets you use your medkits when you're full. That's kind of silly.
Yeah. Like, it's not like you're getting stamina back like in Helldivers, you know?
Yeah.
Alright, you do the fun bit of biting all the baddies, and I'll do the important story bit of holding down
I'll
the
do
wheel.
I'll do the story bit. You fight.
Nah, you do the fighting. You know, I've got to be the guy who spins the big wheel, while all the baddies politely wait and we do so.
They should be interrupting you.
I mean, they were trying, but no, they weren't.
Alright.
Also, how
Nice,
are
that's-
like the regular Arcadian guards or humans operate these things supposed to do this?
I think they're supposed to use like a computer or something.
Oh, okay. Oh,
We're
that
speeding it up.
exploded. Ow.
Well, the handy thing is, well, if you're on an ammo with your primary when you're firing, it'll immediately just switch to your pistol. It'll even skip a beat, it just does it.
Hey, are you shooting me? Rude. Yeah, I got guys spitting at me over here.
So with the whip, guys, if you can parry the whip, you'll get a R2, you'll get a gunstrike prompt, and if you get the gunstrike prompt, you can just straight up execute them.
Yeah, you don't seem to have an abundance of health. They're good at blocking occasionally.
Aye. They can do damage, and they can prevent damage, but aye.
What's gargoyles?
Flyers.
Okay. Got a symbol. I'm guessing that was your armor refreshing when you kind of glowed for a second there.
Yeah. Gargoyles.
And the guys from the intro, which we're able to destroy by dropship.
But
You know, that's fine. We'll just stand against them. Antenna A has been swarmed by gargoyles. Oh, well. I'm glad you were there because I went off exploring and I was nowhere near it. Oh, my shotgun's not the best thing here, sadly.
no. I don't have a lot of ammo either.
I've got my, there's an ammo crate here. I'm going to say I've got my plasma pistol. Oh, they're going for the one in the back.
Grenades.
I hope you're a B because I'm nowhere near it.
I'm at it now. Ah, I took a hit. Damn it. Took several hits. Ah!
I'm at D. Alright, let's get Righteous Fury going. Try and get these things off me. Yeah, I hear that. We're a little busy.
Aye. I'm going. I've taken care of this one.
Cool. Oh, I'm down. Spectating?
I'll revive you in a sec. The AI will bomb it for you.
Yeah, he's running
Aye.
directly at me.
And a zone thrope as well, shit.
I see what you mean about shielding.
The shielding? Aye, that's perfect. Big guy, and then the little ones go away. The warriors are the priority. They will help clear the crowds. Come on, hit me.
I've got an execute on the zone trope thing. That's cool.
Nice. Yeah, every enemy in the game can get an execute if you do it. Well, I think that went pretty well.
Could have went a lot worse.
Plasma.
The guns are ready. Use the terminal to begin targeting.
Level 1 complete.
Cool.
Let us relish the sight of those vile ships burning.
It is recommended not to play the multiplayer until you've played the story campaign, by the way, because it intersects with it.
Well, there's also the fact of, you know, like it'll reveal bad guy types that we haven't met tutorials for, etc.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry. I don't intend on playing any multiplayer until we finish the campaign. Not to mention the fact that I don't even know how to launch multiplayer.
You'll find out in 2 seconds.
Yeah. This feels very XCOM when you're in the ship going back to your base.
Yeah, okay, I'll give you that. Yeah, it kind of is.
They just need to have Bradford coming in over the comms as like, another job well done. Those aliens don't know what hit them. possibly having a lady voice coming in like that Serena lady from the Commanders, like, if you could try to just salvage some of the aliens, technology, we could really use it to try and research them, understand them better. But that's what the commissars are for. Well, if that's the end of the first level, that might be a good place to stop it for the night then, because I'm pretty tuckered out from work.
Yeah, that would be an actual starting point.
Yeah. Ordeal.
See on the wall?
5 ship destroyed.
Behind them?
Yeah.
Terminal?
The enemy tried to smother us. We got separated.
No. The camera keeps... Oh, right.
Elian was dead. Something put a hole clean through his helmet.
I should have been with you.
I only wish he had lived to see that hive ship burn.
I was going to say, we had our own job to do.
I fought beside Elian for 2 decades. He could not have been defeated by Hormigans.
There are creatures more deadly than Hormigons down there.
You should not have let our squad be divided.
He is gone, Sergeant. Duty is all.
I do not forget my brothers so quickly.
Alright, Mr. Chaos. This terminal that has a lock on it.
So,
the Battleward map says their location. Current mission marked with yellow, directive marker, you also read 3 missions. Eternal War, I'm guessing, is the multiplayer?
Eternal War is PvP. Space Marine on Space Marine Chaos.
Yeah.
Operations is the story mode missions that are joined to this. Each one's about the length of the mission we just did there. So it's been another, 8 or 9 to do there.
9 by the looks of things, yeah.
And they change. The objective is still the same every time, but stuff that happens on the way, it differs quite regularly, so it's got a fair amount of replayability. There is also a Nazi zombies horde holdout with, vehicles and call-ins and points to buy stuff coming in 2 weeks.
Cool. And yeah, I can change the difficulty here, but normal's probably fine.
Normal's fine. Don't jump in.
So Operation 1 was Skyfire was the thing for, blowing up the thing with the ships. So Severance will be next. Oh, yeah, that's a good TV show. Yeah, this is a good point to stop for the night then. So if I
Yeah.
just try the
Yep.
options
That's it.
button, click the title screen.
I mean, I just closed it. It's auto saved when you go off the ship.
Okay.
I just closed the game. There's an armory thing as well that it'll show you the next time you boot it up. But
For kind of
yeah,
cosmetic and customization stuff.
there's not a lot of cosmetic you can do in the main game, main campaign, because you are a squad of Ultramarines
I
on
would
an
say that
Ultramarines
that also
campaign.
makes sense because it means you don't have to worry about doing the rendered cutscenes in 6 different ways.
Yeah, exactly. This is the Ultramarines that are here, not the Dark Angels or the Space Wolves or the Imperial Fists
Then
or
why
the
isn't
Raven
the
Guard.
game called Warhammer 40K Ultramarine?
Because the Space Marines are the poster boys.
There.
The Ultramarines are the poster boys. So
Well, that's going to do it for tonight's stream, guys. So thanks for watching for now. Tomorrow morning, after I get my shopping in for the next 4 days, then we'll be playing probably some Destiny Final Shape because it just got added to PS Plus. So we'll do our yearly tradition of playing the next Destiny expansion when it comes out. For now, thanks for watching.